Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Hope you can all hear me. I know there's a slight delay, so I'm talking and I'm kind of trying to watch. Oh, I've just switched to something, a different video. Didn't want to do that. So I'm just trying to kind of watch as well so I can keep up with the chat a little bit. Let me just see if I can. Yeah, it looks like I have two streams running. Okay, that's weird. But maybe it's true. I'm not sure. Anyway, why don't we have a quick look? Because the first thing I want to do really is go through the most exciting thing that's happened. This first time since, I believe, Alpha 23, we have had a new faction added, and it is the Han. So the Han Chinese, and they are like incredibly different to the rest of the factions. So they are a really, really interesting addition. So we'll just have a quick look at the kind of things that they have going on. I mean, look, that involves scrolling. It's there's so much stuff going on here. But the first ones, we've got the team bonus. You get 20% international trade bonus. That's not that exciting. That's just a fairly standard one, actually. Lots of um, the factions have something similar. I think if you go to Athens, oh no, they're warships. Is it? Or maybe it's the Macedonians? No, it's not them. Carthaginians. There you go. Plus 10% international trade bonus. Plus 20% international trade bonus. There's probably others that have similar sort of thing. No. Okay, I really thought that was a lot more common than it is. Yeah, what do you know? I've completely got the wrong end of the stick there. Okay, ignore that, but I thought that was something that was relatively common. It's actually not. So you get 20% bonus on international trade, so that's good, I guess. You can give your walls plus 50% health with the Great Wall thing, which I suppose would make sense with them being the Chinese. And you get a plus 10% maximum population limit, so that's the same as Mauryans and Persians, I believe. Yep, and Mauryans, do they? Yep. Let's try one thing. Is there another group that does? I think that's it. Yeah, so they're the ones that get that. So that's fairly standard with Archer civilizations, are the ones. So let's now go and have a look. One of the main things that's really very different about them is you don't get fields in the same way that uh, other people do. You get rice paddies. So instead of costing 100 wood, they only cost 60. They take 30 seconds rather than 40 seconds to, excuse me, to build. So that's slightly cheap. Georgius 18 mods are working. You just need to get the updated version. So I use Boon GUI, and that the Alpha 25 one obviously doesn't work with Alpha 26, but the Alpha 26 one does. So if you go to the Okay, you've asked the same question again. I assume that's just because it's a delay, and I'll carry on answering the question. Go to the forums, the Wildfire Games forums. You will find people have the um, they have updated the mods. There's lots and lots of mods, so don't worry about that. So let's get back to the rice paddy. So yeah, the other thing is you only have 3 people on them rather than 5, so you have to build a lot more of them. And the thing that I was saying earlier is they take 3/4 of the time, but you only get 60% of the uh, output from them. So that's less good. It means that you're going to have to build out and out and out a lot more. Like with the fields on a 300 pop game, I'd probably put as an average 12, 13 fields if you wanted the same for the hand, bearing in mind that you've also got a bigger population limit. It's going to be bigger. I'm not sure exactly how much. If we would say that, well, 60 pop on, yeah, on 12 fields, 60 pop for that would take 20 fields. So it is quite a substantial increase that's required. So that's the first thing. The other one is their starting infantry and cavalry are really interesting. So cavalry swordsmen start off. They're the only civilization that has something like that, and cavalry swordsmen are like just unreally good. They are absolutely fantastic. So you've got a real chance to go and like play aggressively, get out there with these and start just chopping down people. So I think if you've got the hand against someone like the Romans who don't even start with a spearman, then yeah, you could really take people out with that. Those they obviously would struggle against the cavalry, but who the Romans have lancer cavalry, but it's still they're really really good. The other thing is these you start with crossbowmen, and these I'm not hugely impressed with because they take so long to shoot. Once every they shoot once every second, but they then take 3 seconds to reload. So, God, although they're 28 pierce and a good range, the fact they can barely shoot, like they're not good. I don't like them. I think if you've got them later on in the game in large numbers, they could be useful, but I would say to start off with, that's a real negative. And you start with a spearman. But yeah, so if we take, just to give you an example, they have 28 pierce. I think Archer is the other one. So you don't get any slinger, but you can see a bow just does normally 6.7% pierce. So that's the difference. Like it's what over 4 times as strong, but you are taking only one shot every 3 seconds, which is not good. You've got lots of upgrades where archery training gives you better attack spread. You also got archery. They are available from both because you've also got horse cavalry archers and you've got the lancer, but you haven't got a javelineer, which is yes, it could be good, might not be. One thing that I have noticed, if we look at their things that you've got available as champs, you've got a champion crossbowman. Again, takes 3 seconds to shoot, but 40 pierce is pretty impressive. A spearman, then you've got champion cavalry spearman, war chariot. I'm gonna have to go. You can probably hear my son in the background screaming. He's gone to bed. Okay, Dionysiu, I will tell you the answer to your question soon. Okay, I'll see you in about a minute or two. Okay, sorry about that. He scratched his hand. He fell over today at nursery. He's only 3, and he scratched his hand, and it was just hurting him. So just had to go and give it a little kiss and tell him he'll be okay and get him some milk. So that's all done. So is it a truth there's a bug with the farming upgrades for Han? MW, I'm afraid I actually have no idea. Ah, Stan. Hey, how you doing, Stan? I haven't spoken to you for ages. So Stan, who is in the chat, has just come in, is like the king of zero AD. He's one of the main guys, and he is just also not just brilliant in terms of what he does with zero AD. He's just a really, really great guy, lovely person. So very happy to see that. Yep, Matt J, but everything's good. Okay, so Stan has said yes, it's true, but it's addressed by the community mod. So um, that's all good news. So what we got to, so I'm going to get about the ministry, the Imperial Ministry a bit later, but just want to cover these. So this is quite interesting. So you get poison arrows and poison blades, and I'm wondering whether there is something about making people be, ugh, where is it? Something somewhere about making people immune to poisoning. I should have prepared this a little bit better. I could have sworn there was something about that. Anyway, so you've got these which makes your arrows better and your melee soldiers like good upgrades. 20% extra is very, very good. Um, so yeah, and now let's go on to the ministry because this is quite interesting. So ministers are actually pretty interesting. They can be used for loads of different things. So if you put them near where people are gathering, you get plus 2% for every minister that's nearby. If you're building something, they will build them 2% faster. Again, that compounds, so you would get them with all 9, you would get them 18% faster. And nationalized industries, if you put them inside the ministry, then you get a trickle of food, sorry, wood, stone, and metal, which is also pretty good. What I alluded to there is that you can only have 9 of them. That's the maximum that you can do, and that's to do with, yeah, train the 9 ministers. That's something historical. I don't know enough about the history of the hand to tell you why there are 9, but there are 9. The other things that you can get is you get improved construction, you get robust architecture, efficient bureaucracy makes you train ministers more quickly, not that fussed about that, and you give them plus 50% health. Now, what is interesting, they take a population of 2, they're not just 1, so that's probably why you get the extra 10%, because if you've got these, that's another 18 people. And you get 1 at the start. So what's interesting is that you can use them. You can, like, for instance, when you need to build a house very quickly, go and move them over to where you're getting the house built. But ordinarily, you would just pop them where you need them to be. Here's the Great Tower thing. That's similar. I've not actually built any of these. I've barely played with them. I've just, yeah, found them quite tricky to use because of the starting things. Like I say, I like the cavalry. I really don't like the crossbow. So yeah, you can build a great tower as well as a great wall, and that's basically it. Just you get standard battering ram, siege tower, and mangonel. I like this. It is a different like graphic and animation, which I like, and it also is a big nod back to Age of Empires 2, the mangonel. Love them. So yeah, that's basically the hand. That's what we have. So you get the normal upgrades as well about getting the thing that, as someone alluded to earlier, they're a bit broken. So what have we got? People are chatting to Valley um, about stuff, and we've got a friendly 0 AD cat saying, "Meow, who's this?" I might go and give this guy a game. I think have I got um, Balanced Mainland? I don't actually know. No, I haven't. There you go. So people that are asking about the mods, I need to get the new version of Balanced Mainland. Haven't got it. Let's see who's around. I was hoping that Jackus would be, because I've been having some really good games with him recently. But as it is, let's just host a 1v1. Where are we? And while we're here, let's just have a look at the other things which are new. So I've been playing a lot of Persians, and they have some new stuff. So before, Persians had like loads and loads of things to get their archers more quickly and to get whatever. They're all gone. But what they have instead is you can now get, as of phase 2, get all of your cavalry from the civic centre, which is really, really useful. And they've got this thing which I've not actually really used. Gives you a trickle of food, but costs 100 stone, so I'm not really that interested in it. But it might be worth having. Um, so let's see if anyone comes along and wants to play. I've forgotten if there's anything else that jumped out as being new. Um, yeah, I can't remember. Um, but I will be doing, I've started writing them anyway, a new series on all the factions. So there will be like a new faction overview series, because the other ones are now so out of date, like very little of it actually is still relevant. It's got, the wrong thing, that people have the wrong units, stuff like that. Oh, that's not good. I've just noticed at the top of the screen. Oh no, wait a minute. Is the top of the screen missing? No, it's not. I'd scrolled it down. I'd scrolled down. Ignore that. So Georgios 18, does the medieval mod work? I have no idea. Oh, I thought someone just pinged. Chris 7956 is here. Okay, we've got Ptolemies against Persians. Should we go and see what's going on? Let's do it. Whoa, it's spinning. That's not good. Right. You there? Right, you guys. Let's just get this back.
درود. کار خواهم کرد. فرمان روای من. سلام. کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Right, let's get these guys going. So I've got a small map. I'm just seeing, are you sheep? Yeah. Right. So I've been trying, I've got extra berries as well, so I'm going to definitely build a farmstead relatively soon, because I want to get, once I go up to 150, I'll get a farmstead and then I'll get the berry upgrade.
این چیه؟ فرمان روای من.
So this, if I've timed this right, should finish. It's not going to finish quite right.
این چیه؟ تعمیر خواهم کرد.
So we're not actually going to have enough to do that anyway.
آماده.
So,
آماده.
So this is a fairly standard. I've got basically two build orders that go. One is kind of a boom one, and one is more of a
آماده.
not boom. Right. Let's go over here.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
That's not good. So we're not doing awfully at the moment, but also not doing fantastically either. Let's get these guys out here. So, a house. And then once I've done that, the main aim after getting this sort of thing will be to get the upgrade. So the upgrades go in this order. Get the build a farmstead, get the berry, move out here, get the thing, get to 200, and then get the axe upgrade. So the issue is if I'm raided, which I could easily be, then I need to be to defend myself. And this is, say, very much a boom kind of thing. So let's go for 200.
فرامین کار خواهم کرد.
Oh,
این چیه؟ حمله.
and you should be able to take him out.
کار
Okay, that
خواهم
might also
کرد.
scare him because you may also think I've got more cavalry than I do.
فرامین.
Okay, so we've got plenty of food. What I need
بله.
این چیه؟ کار خواهم کرد.
is now
تعمیر
to be able
خواهم
to start
کرد. کار
producing
خواهم
some
کرد.
infantry, although I'm going to add a couple of these guys because I think there'll be a bit more around. Hopefully there's something over in this area here. So I would like ideally to be able to like get the cavalry protecting
فرامین
these guys when they go out there.
آماده.
Okay. Now I normally
سلام من میروم.
start here, so
آماده.
a lot of people
کار خواهم کرد.
start with
سرباز
actually
فرمان
getting
شما.
the archers. I prefer to get these
Salam.
chaps.
سرباز
Not
شما.
archers. I forget
تعمیر
what
خواهم
okay, there's the
کرد.
camels as expected.
مستقر
بله.
That was what I was
حمله.
needed to be wary of.
سرباز شما. سرباز شما. مستقر خواهم شد.
Yeah, I was very much expecting
سرباز شما.
سلام.
that you would know it
کار
because I
خواهم
just
کرد. فرمون
did
روای من.
did that. So I need to get a bit more going here.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. درود. کار خواهم کرد.
Need to, no,
فرمان
probably
روای
should
من.
get 5. Once I've got those guys, that will actually be.
سرباز شما. درود.
Yeah.
کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
این چیه؟ کار خواهم کرد.
سرباز شما.
5 of them should be able to actually should be okay.
این چیه؟
Should be able to defend themselves. Hopefully these guys
درود.
این
should have
چیه؟
5 more
کار
left
خواهم
there. Let's
کرد.
get
تعمیر
that,
خواهم
and then we just
کرد.
need to get this as well. And where's your uncle? We're looking good. This area is kind of protected.
بله. این چیه؟ کار خواهم کرد.
فرمان روای من. تعمیر خواهم کرد. سلام.
Yeah, 5 fields is pretty decent. What am I under attack from now?
آماده.
These guys.
من میروم. سرباز شما.
What are they
حمله.
doing? Why have they run off?
حمله.
بله.
سرباز
Literally told them to
شما.
attack this guy.
حمله.
And what, like,
آماده.
they're not.
حمله.
سرباز شما.
I can't seem to click that.
فرامین به جلو. حمله. حمله.
They're gonna die.
حمله.
Oh, they're not. Damn it. They managed to escape.
حمله. سلام. سلام. مستقر خواهم شد. سرباز شما. سرباز شما. کار خواهم کرد. سلام. فرمان روای من. مستقر خواهم شد. فرامین.
And let's get
کار
out of here. What are
خواهم
you-
کرد.
سرباز
What are you
شما. کار خواهم کرد. این چیه؟ فرمان روای من.
What are you doing?
بله.
Just
کار
nothing.
خواهم کرد.
So yeah, I've made a pretty dreadful start to the game overall. Especially as I need to get
سلام.
a lot more wood to build a house.
سرباز شما.
سرباز شما. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Hopefully they'll do this. Come on, give me another 2 food.
درود.
I've got some
من
nice
کار خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. کار
See
خواهم کرد.
these.
سلام.
آماده. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
سلام. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
Yeah, let's rebook. You're right. They did only escape because I let them escape. That's incredible.
سرباز تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Insight there.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Are you always this good at saying the obvious? You know, everything only happens because it's allowed to happen. So if you've got any more fantastic commentary to add, then go for it.
سلام.
I'd be delighted to hear it.
به
See if you
پیش.
can tell us some more interesting
کار
stuff.
خواهم کرد. به پیش.
Sometimes squares
کار
have 4
خواهم
sides,
کرد.
Mr. Instant.
سلام. کار خواهم کرد. بله. فرمان روای من. درود.
این چیه؟
سرباز
فرمان
شما.
فرامی.
Yay, 5 women.
آماده. کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
آماده. آماده. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. درود.
I need you guys. Maybe I could build that.
تعمیر خواهم
nice
کرد.
house
خواهم
thing.
کرد.
I did get asked about that, but by someone I was playing recently, but I literally have no idea about it.
فرامی.
One of those things I was like, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing I really need.
این چیه؟ تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
Absolutely no.
تعمیر
Give me
خواهم
that
کرد.
house.
کار خواهم کرد.
No.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Then
فرامین.
do this.
کار خواهم کرد.
Close somewhere.
این چیه؟
Let's see if we can climb to the
من
front, actually.
میروم.
Oh, wrong guy.
آماده.
Wait,
سرباز
wait, wait.
شما.
Classic.
کار خواهم کرد.
روای
من. فرمان روای من. تعمیر خواهم کرد. آماده.
آماده.
سلام.
Come on, there must be. Okay.
درود.
You guys come in here.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
بله.
19.
فرمان
Just
روای
need
من.
like about 10.
سرباز شما.
6. I need 4.
آماده.
سرباز شما. سرباز شما. کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
So I've not seen much of the map, which is pretty bad. Something I need to rectify. Only got the one barracks, which is bad. Something I need to rectify.
آماده.
Really got enough.
بله. بله. سرباز شما.
بله. فرمون روای من. کار
Really got
خواهم
enough
کرد.
food economy going,
تعمیر
which is
خواهم
something
کرد.
I need to rectify. So a lot of stuff that needs to be rectified.
آماده. تعمیر خواهم
See
کار
if
خواهم
I can
کرد.
up the rate at which I'm getting this going, because it's really not great at the moment.
بله.
فرامی.
سلام. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Plenty, so let's just
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
houses.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
فرامی. کار خواهم کرد.
No. So getting to somewhere.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
سلام.
فرمان روای من. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
It is. Sure.
درود.
سلام.
What did I cover it? Oh yeah, I got them.
Salam.
Where are they all? I don't actually
این
even know.
چیه؟
من
Wander around and see where we might want to expand to. I think this game's probably gone already.
بله.
haven't even
فرامین. کار خواهم کرد.
my
تعمیر
phase 2
خواهم
buildings
کرد.
yet.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. سلام. به جلو. به جلو. من میروم. این چیه؟ به جلو. فرمان روای من. درود. به فرمان روای من. آماده. حمله. حمله.
Go on.
حمله. سرباز شما. حمله. درود. حمله. سلام. حمله. این چیه؟ حمله.
Okay. There you go. Hopefully they've annoyed him a little bit.
سرباز شما.
Actually,
حمله.
seriously, he is
به
actually
جلو.
bringing people over. That's
من
it's
میروم.
like,
به جلو. به پیش.
bizarre, wasn't
من
it?
میروم.
Farman
شما.
showing
به جلو.
much, but
این چیه؟
actually, how many of them are there? I might be able to take them.
بله. من میروم. من
I've
جلو.
gone back. Houses, problem with the houses. Well
این
done.
چیه؟
فرمون روای من.
Just as it looks like I
تعمیر
might do
خواهم
something.
کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر
Mistake
خواهم
like
کرد.
that. So
تعمیر
house,
تعمیر
house.
خواهم کرد. فرمون روای من.
There's nothing. There's three of something.
فرامین. سلام.
Yeah, he's just gone to phase 3 and now it's a second load of them. So
فرمون روای من. فرامین. تعمیر خواهم کرد. 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 تعمیر خواهم کرد.
again,
فرامین.
these guys.
تعمیر خواهم کار کرد. خواهم کرد. فرامین. به فرمان من شما. میروم. به فرمان شما. روای من. این چیه؟
Right, we're going to phase 3.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. آماده. حمله.
So many women.
حمله. حمله.
Isn't the emperor? We'd be quite happy.
من میروم. به جلو.
He's got coming round.
این چیه؟
سلام. حمله. فرامین.
Shooting it up. Just start
کار
attacking
خواهم کرد.
the camels. No,
سرباز
doing it.
شما. کار
So
خواهم
frustrating.
کرد. به پیش.
They're not actually doing anything. Just carry on from. Where's the...
آماده. بله.
سلام. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
فرمون روای من. تعمیر خواهم کرد. سلام.
سرباز شما. کار خواهم
بله.
کرد. فرمان روای من. کار خواهم کرد. سرباز شما. من میروم. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Oh, there they are.
حمله. حمله.
They appear.
آماده.
سرباز شما. حمله. فرمان روای من.
I can't get to them.
کار خواهم کرد.
Surely there's like 30 archers here. They must
حمله.
have
حمله.
Can they?
کار خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
Like,
سلام. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
build a fortress.
سلام. کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
I shall do.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم
So
کرد.
I should have a much bigger population. On top of that, I should
بله. سلام. کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد. فرامین. به جلو. بله. آماده. تعمیر خواهم کار کرد. خواهم کرد. سرباز شما. سلام. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. سلام. تعمیر خواهم. تعمیر خواهم. تعمیر خواهم. کار خواهم کرد. بله. تعمیر خواهم. کار خواهم کرد. درود. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. درود. کار خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
Okay, there we go. This is more like it. Get some wood going. Got a load of these guys, which works, fortunately.
این چیه؟
آماده. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
درود.
Ah, and my people are just
فرامین.
not
به جلو. به جلو.
really. So they'll
حمله.
have all the upgrades.
سرباز شما.
Oh, pick the wrong ones.
فرامین. کار خواهم کرد. حمله. فرامین. حمله. فرامین. فرامین.
They're exactly the wrong way round as well. All of my archers are where I would like my
بله. حمله.
other guys to be, and vice versa.
فرامین. آماده.
Take
حمله.
her out because she's going to make it very, very good. And there's no wood left. Remember to get that upgrade.
فرامین. سلام. سرباز شما. حمله.
She's 250.
بله. حمله. کار خواهم کرد. به جلو. حمله.
That was just dreadful all round. There wasn't anything redeeming about that whatsoever. So yeah, it wasn't even fun. It was like nothing good about that game. So never mind. Let's see if we can have a better game. Maybe we'll play some Nomad. Or maybe... Yeah, maybe I should have built that thing. So there's actually... Yeah, actually I don't want... No, let's ignore Nomad. Let's go back to just... Oh, that's 3-player. 2 players. Let's just have a 2-player game. Oh, I really wanted to play against Jackers. They're really good fun games. Or some of the people that I've been playing. Played some really, excuse me, quite fun games against some similarly rated people. So let's see, where's my game? I don't even see it. Ah, Slava Ukraina. Let's have a look. So yeah, has anyone got any questions or anything? Anything at all? Come on, let's see if anyone's got something they'd like to ask. Okay, while we're doing this, let's go and look and see what the other new things might be. Let's see if anything jumps out as new. Um, no, this all looks much of a muchness for Athenians. I don't think much has changed. So you'd start with, oh, hold on. Oh yeah, cavalry javelin. Okay, I thought for a second, I was like, wow, they've got a new thing. Oh yeah, Matt Draper got player's hand. Why not? That makes sense. Yeah, let's have a look. Probably should give them a go. Let's see if anyone is actually around. Bacchus Shadow's a good player. I like playing against him. They're all thing. I always wonder why people just like. I don't wonder at all. I sometimes watch like some of the games myself to kind of to learn from them, particularly if you're doing a kind of something. It's not quite interesting to have it on in the background, but sometimes you just see like half the people in the lobby are just watching other people playing, and no one's actually playing themselves. Just think, why don't you play a game? They see these grey ones are because people have got various other um, things going on. But ah, come on, someone must want to play. Alex, come on, he's a fun player. Ah, let's see, is he going to come through or Publio? Or I mean, look, this guy actually playing? No, just watching. Binobo, just watching. Campot, he is actually playing. Uh, right. Oh, it's a good player as well that I enjoy playing against. Umbrito. Uh, someone there. Come on, there's got to be. There must be someone. Uh, he's gone. Ah, come on, someone. How about someone who's watching? Why don't you go and play? This is quite frustrating. Okay, I'll leave that and see if anyone's gone there. Then why don't we have a look actually through what are the big changes in Alpha 26? I think right. Where are we? Yeah, so we can have a look at the things that have changed. So you can see a lot of stuff with Han. Um, all the cost of mercenary cavalry has changed. Let's go and find out a bit about that. Oh, I didn't want to vote. I want to do a new tab. So they now have add a little bit of food cost. There you go, 20 food they cost. Um, in terms of balance, what differentiate Persians? So this is the thing that we just looked at. So immortals can be up. Oh yeah, that's really fascinating. I've not actually used it, but you can. It takes 8 seconds, but you can switch them between using a sword or using a bow and arrow, which is it sounds really cool. Um, reduces batch time. Let's have a look at the things that have changed. Blah 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 blah. So now they don't have a 10% health taken off when they have 50 take their training time down at half. That's actually really interesting. Just have a quick look. Is anyone? Oh, someone might have been in there. Okay. I actually want to switch that to that. Let's do it. Um, let's see who the philosopher wants to play as. Oh, I don't want that there either. I'll come back. I had everything set up on all my screens so I could see everything, and now this has thrown it. What a hero. He saw that we were struggling to find players and has popped over. What a great guy. Okay, I'm just going to grab a drink actually. I'll see you in 30 seconds. Okay, game on. So why don't we play as the hand then? Okay. Okay. Romans against the hand. So my sword cavalry shouldn't be good. So that's what we're going to try and do. Is to go gold sword cavalry. I need to get the chickens. You need to get chickens, the women, and this guy. He can make them gather more quickly, and just you guys. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Now, one of the complaints people have had is that a lot of the buildings look the same, and it's difficult to work out which one is which. I think actually, because I'm going to have people doing that, it's better to have him here. So he will, with his radius, make these build this more quickly. With any luck, I'm going to get to collect it. So and then let's get people out here. So he's now make this be built more quickly, marginally. Oh, you guys aren't doing anything.
TSD. Texo. Zilexo.
I could have built that a bit closer, a bit more in the middle, but you know what we're going to do. Oh, geez, I've just done that, and now I need to get a house. So this is when you can tell you're playing with a faction that you know nothing about and haven't really used before, because you make silly mistakes like that. Are going to cause me problems. Okay, we still only got 80 wood. Bloody hell. This guy's doing his best. Okay, we got it. Actually, okay. To build a house. So the key thing is just to see as much of the map as I can. Let's say it doesn't have any. It starts with swordsman. Doesn't actually have anything that can do anything with this. It's a lot, I have to say. So the only defense he's realistically got is spear cavalry, or the lancers. So let's see if he can do anything with them. So see, I thought I'd set these into 6. I always do. This time I haven't. So let's see. These guys should get in there, be able to take these out really like an absolute clown. Don't turn around. Things they do. Like some to flee just so they stop it, otherwise they're going to get themselves in trouble. Right. Need that. I need that.
Diesti,
What? I thought I had plenty for a house. Clearly not.
trejo, raso,
Despotamu.
Get the thing. So I am going to need to keep on going. I don't think. Yeah, I got one kill. So well done me. Not the best.
TSD.
6 people up to here. But this house
Diesti,
upgrade is
diesti,
this guy's out of it.
diesti,
Get him out of
raso,
the way. He's making things more difficult for people.
diesti, diesti, raso,
Just try and separate
Despotamu.
the trees so they don't get in each other's way. They should be slightly quicker. Here we go.
diesti, raso,
Ross Bollerman!
Okay.
diesti,
Yeah, I should be able to.
Despotamu. Relaxome.
Like the spears
Yes,
should be okay against those.
diesti,
I think that didn't go too
Ra-
well.
ra-
For him. He killed
raso.
2 of mine, but he lost 4 cavalry. These,
raso,
come on,
diesti,
drop
raso,
stuff. Don't just stand there.
diesti,
There are
Despotamu.
people stood around doing nothing, which is great.
Dexo. Dexo. Despotamu.
But it's very
Yes,
difficult to do anything with like the spear cavalry are great against them. As soon as they get involved with anything like that, they're just killed. Like they just can't do much at all. Like these are now done, so
diesti,
TSD.
I don't know what I am going to do. Build
Dexo.
a farmstead.
Relaxame.
Farmstead. You are good.
Despotamu.
Build another council
Dexo.
here. That's all right.
diesti, trejo,
Struggling.
raso,
But that, we'll get some more of these guys as well. Right, they can get a lot of food, which is good.
Despotamu.
diesti,
So that's to really
Yes,
get going. The ones that are the most ill, actually.
diesti,
I don't know why I say ill.
diesti,
Injured.
raso,
TSD.
Come back.
Relaxome.
So, kind of transitioning. Oh, these guys have really gone a long way out of their way now. Build one of these.
Dexo.
Don't want to be doing that
Relaxome.
right there. Get the thing. I noticed that he had a lot of berries. He was in a very good position, berry-wise. Just
diesti,
as an aside. 4
diesti,
horses, please.
diesti, diesti, trejo, trejo, raso,
Despotamu.
4.
Despotamu. Dexo. Dexo. Dexo.
Oh, you're alive again?
TSD. Dexo.
See, you have to build quite a lot of these. I'm still not sure exactly what the numbers
Yes,
should
see?
be.
raso,
That's the fascinating thing. So how many? There's 3 per
Yes.
field. I've got 18. That's 6, 7, another 10 women, which is I need to
Yes, see?
train 9. If I wanted to
Yes,
keep-
see?
Yeah.
Ross Bollerman!
I don't know how you're gonna.
Ross
Yeah.
Bollerman!
raso,
Ross Bollerman!
raso,
Ross
Raso.
Bollerman!
Should be easy. Kill these
Raso.
women.
Ross Bollerman!
What on earth? Those guys Pathfinder. You're useless. Just stop there. They're not going anywhere. Go over there then.
DSD, Prasso,
Literally
DSD,
can't seem to get out.
DSD,
It's like, what
Prasso,
the hell?
Das gute Amur.
It's a phase 2. I don't know if these guys are going to escape because
DSD,
it's just so
DSD,
kind of
Prasso,
ridiculous.
DSD,
That whole situation. I mean, you saw it there. It's just bizarre.
Texo.
They don't
Texo.
move.
Texo.
They're just like, oh, there's some people kind of stood a bit
Texo.
around me. I don't know what to do.
DSD, Rejo,
Obviously, I
Prasso.
have absolutely no idea how to program a game like this, so I'm
Das
very
gute
much to say that it's work on them. I just find it really bizarre. They
DSD, Prasso,
just stand there,
Texo.
not doing anything.
Texo.
Okay, once there, doing
TST.
nothing.
Texo. Texo. Texo.
I need a house. Actually going to build it? I'm going to try and start building it.
Texo. 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 Texo.
I like pikes. They're slow. I think they're faster now than they used to be. The game sounds are too loud. Give me a second. I'll just turn the game sounds right down. Sorry. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was from something else I was recording. Is that better? Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, Jakob said yes. I don't know if that's yes. The game sounded better. Well, 33 on 10 fields, which means there should be 3 doing nothing, and they can build another field. Oh, here they come. Attack these. You should be able to kill them relatively quickly. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, killed them all. That's nice. So I don't even like 33, but it might be a lot. It might not be. I actually genuinely don't know. It's really confusing and kind of unnecessarily so on my part. I don't know why I find it so utterly bamboozling. Oh, my cavalry can do something with them again. Let's get some archers as well. What do we need to get this upgrade? Just the normal stuff. Need 31 wood to get the house upgrade, which I want badly. But yeah, whoever said the buildings all look the same, they're absolutely right. It's really difficult to tell which one is which. That is something that we could do with working on. But I mean, I say that, it's still a pretty blimming good job, isn't it? Let's get these guys out here. Oh, something's happening. Attack the women. That should see them all die, probably. Don't turn around like that. It's like, what on earth? Why would you do it? There should be like a flee option which stops them from going, oh, I'm desperately running for my life. Hey, someone attacked me. It's like, yeah, because you're desperately running for your lives. Of course they're attacking you. Don't turn around and run into it. That would be bad, is what I say to that. So yeah, like, this is the thing. I don't know. Is that a storehouse or is that just a house? It is a storehouse. Okay, so I can put people there. It's very tricky to see. And with these, in fact, let's build some more farms, but I actually want to start with the houses. And you can go in because I need 9 of you. Oh, well, haven't even got the other thing yet. Right. Don't have the wood. Now I do. Can't fit in there. Oh, come on, surely. Nope. Really short of wood now. Okay, but I'm still phase 2 while he's phase 1, so he may well have a much bigger population than me though because of that. Let's get these guys moving. Oh, okay, there's no game sound. Okay. Right, this is the issue with like there being a slight delay. I'm going to be going, is it better now? Is this the right amount? And then it will take like 10 seconds for me to find out that yes, it is, or no, it's not. Let's find out. There we go. Right, so having said I'm not that keen on the crossbowman, I'm now, oh, this is frustrating. Maybe this is the bit what people were talking about, like there's a bug. Why are you not then farming? That doesn't make any sense. Now we got plenty. Let's get 1 forge, 2 forges, then a couple of these, and then let's get back. So that's you guys, there's no need for that. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run here, there, and everywhere. Are you a storehouse? No, you're the thing there. Are you a storehouse? Yes, you are. Are you a storehouse? Fact. We're running desperately short of people actually chopping stuff. So I've got, oh, spearman. I've gone, no, archer. Actually, oh, where are you? Not that one, this one. Come out. You might as well get that. Upgrade, got it. Okay. How many women are here? 48. I can't even, 15 should be 45. And there should be 3 then. Oh no, some are chopping wood. Are you? So are there any women doing nothing? I need 3 more, I think. Let's do that, and then let's get this upgrade. Crossbow training. I've just got something I don't actually care about. Oh, what are you? You're new. Commercial treaty. Haven't got any allies, so it's of no interest, unfortunately. We've got only 8 of the crossbowmen after. We got enough to get this upgrade yet? 23 metal short. So yeah, I think I would normally have like what? Yeah, 60. So I need 20 of these fields. That's another 5, isn't it? Yeah. And these guys need to come into here and start really doing stuff. We don't have enough food to do anything. How many of you are women? So, someone chop stuff. Are you not a storehouse? Oh, you are. So 1, 2, 3. So that then takes me to my limit. Oh my word, need some houses. Haven't got any food or anything really. And you guys may as well. I wouldn't mind having another one here. But yeah, you can really see how much. Okay, and again, look, they're all. What do I need for this? Okay, let's just build it. Let's get out here and claim some new stuff. That's exciting. Once that's gone, I need still to get. Oh, I've still got a load of women doing nothing. Are people? I don't even know who's on which one. Are they? God, it gets very, very confusing actually quite quickly. 62, so there's on 19 fields. So there needs to be another field, and then 2 women doing something else. I'm going to add some crossbows into the mix now. I think coupled with other stuff, because they're so deadly, they could be really good. But as I say, I think it's more for later in the game, which we're now in. What are we at? I need some metal. Still only got 14 crossbows on there. I don't think I've got, yeah, I haven't even got the second metal upgrade, so of course we're not doing a decent job there. And he's gone to phase 3. I've very much not gone to phase 3. Might as well, let's just buy some. Do it on this one. Come on, I need another store. There's one. Gotcha. Right, what's coming on? Towers look nice, don't they? I have to say. After these ones are gone, get a load of sword cavalry if we can. Pikemen are good as well. They're fun. Population 244, my word. If you want someone to get you housed all the time, I am your man. Okay, here we go. Oh, what's this? This specific civic centre. So I'm getting a super civic centre, which is quite fun, I think. Imperial Academy, let's just get Fortress up. We've got a good section of the map. It's very much ours for the taking. You guys might as well come back here. 5 of you, okay, and then you guys were on stone. Are you stone? You're metal. You're metal. You're stone. Okay, let's get out here. Hopefully at that point we'll have... Oh dear. Come on. How many seconds? There's quite a long way to go still on that. It's going to be tough. Come on. Are they going to let me get it up? 3, 2, 1. Yes. Right. come on, you guys, just come and get this. Please allow my cavalry to take out the ram. Come on. Come on, cavalry, get inside. Looks like our cavalry may be able to do the job, although we are taking... Oh, some of them can't quite get... We've got another 5. Come on. And then this. Even if it's not cavalry, repair this, please. I can now have 30 people in there, which is cool. Come on, don't be silly. Don't be a hero. Come on. Come on. Again, like, why are you just stopping all the time? Idle people, grab some wood, please. These guys working hard. Let's get... The crossbows are very dangerous, though. I think I was quite pleased with them there. Let's get this, because I'm going to get some more cavalry if I can. Pop these in there. I like the cavalry a lot. They're good fun. Is one of these actually not doing stuff? Oh, you need some more metal. I saw some. That's the stone I should have gone for. Could have, well, I know there's that little bit of metal around here because that was... and the idle people, grab some wood, please. It's what we're very short of. Oh, I can get my heroes. So what have we got? Hero cavalry crossbow and hero cavalry swordsman every time. Gives cavalry better attack damage as well. Can't ask for more than that. Let's get our upgrades in. I want to make my horses really good. And then I want the batch time to come down. Okay, actually, I'm going to build a temple right there as well, because I really want to get my people healed as they chop wood. I think that seems like a nice thing to do. So I was just taking a quick break there to pour another drink. So we're on 302. Can I get the next? Okay, you. Where? Like, this is what is genuinely frustrating. I can't work out what is what at all. Need some wood for that one. Get out to here. Oh, there are. This is unreal. Like 21 fields. Okay, that is 63. Ah, this should hopefully do it. That means there are fields here with no one doing anything on them, and I can't work out which one it is. They all seem to be full. Bizarre, really bizarre. Can't get my head around it. Who is what? In fact, let's get all of these and say that the next thing I want to do is probably back to this thing. Right. In a quite unreal thing, I've forgotten to build a siege workshop. So that's insane in itself. You guys come and help, please, and then build that. You lot that are coming out here, you come and help as well. You lot that are just there, why don't you actually start chopping wood over there? Right, Here we come. He's coming in down the side. Is it a hero? Sure, if that hits, a couple of hits should kill him. It's the thing you're absolutely reliant on with the crossbows is that they hit otherwise. Oh, we're under attack again from somewhere. Let's pop this here and then why don't we try and advance a little bit? Right. It always comes down to rams, doesn't it, in the end? Much as where am I under attack now? Don't even know. So we can put another fortress. Oh, is that a fortress? A siege workshop. Let's get some of those and vintage, like absolute vintage meat. Need to get some houses. And these guys are now getting themselves in big trouble. No need for that. Come on, kids. We'll get another fortress out here. No, we won't. Somehow I'm not building fortresses anymore. I'm building something else. So how many? Got 22 and the hero. Oh, hello. And I can get up to 30, so yeah. Look at that. Only takes 30 odd seconds as well. Let's make them faster. Why not? Good fun. Let's get some more of these upgrades. Upgrades are great. Really, really good fun. Still building that? Come on. '29. Oh, these guys could be deadly. Just get that poison thing again. Is it from where did is it crumbs? Where did I see that poison thing? Is it from here? Yeah, it is. Need some more food. Oh, and have I got all the upgrades? No, I haven't yet. Are there still two doing nothing? No, no, what? I've got a load of oh, they've built that. That was smart. Right, where are you? Come on. Okay, other than you. Let's go. Right, I'm going to use you guys as a clever little go round the outside when no one's looking thing while everyone else. Okay, this vintage, they just, for whatever reason, come out the back. Now the problem comes if those rams make it because there's very little I can do about that. Okay, while that's happening, I should be able to take out basically all of his economy. Oh, I haven't set up the thing. What are these guys doing? They're not doing anything. How are these? Where have my control groups gone? Did I? Someone can tell me, did I actually forget to put them? Because that's entirely plausible. Right, and this was my fear. Should be able to take them out quickly with any luck. And then get inside. I don't know if there's a ram there or not. Literally can't see. Get out of there. Come on, what are you all doing? Come back. Get in here. Don't just die. You're all running to your deaths. Stop it. They should, really, realistically, all be dying now. Oh, bum. Only thing that matters is this. Okay. Come on, see if you can try and go round them. Now again, the Pathfinder, they can't find. Oh, they did. They found their way through. It's like a miracle. Well done. What? No! Okay. So, as I said, that was my fear, is that I would. Okay, they're all dying, so that's good news. And now a load of the people. No! Oh my word. The wrong people are going inside. The other guys. Come on. I want you guys to fix up my fortress, please. What are you doing? Why are you not fixing it? Fix it. Needs some metal. Obviously, I've stopped for whatever reason collecting it. Oh, because I was collecting it there. Crossbowman, or I'll put the crossbowman on it. Right. Okay, I want to get. What are you? Got plenty of wood, so it's not actually as much of an issue as you might think. What I need is to get more of these things so that I can replenish my army a bit more quickly. Get 20 of these guys. You lot have done some good uh, building work on that. Why don't we put a tower up? Oh, I can do great towers. maybe. Where is it? Here. I can only have one. It's going to be this one. So that's still pretty cool. Let's see what's going on. We got decent thing. It's a very leisurely game, isn't it, this one? I like it. Come on, I want to see this great tower. We're going to see it now. That's the only one that's allowed. So this one can't be a great tower. That's a shame, but... Oh, where am I under attack now? Here they come. He's coming round the side. Clever boy. Right, got everything, haven't I, here? Yeah, so some people still just building away, even though that's absolutely not what I want to happen. Okay. Cavalry, you see, you click it and click it and click it, and they still don't. Oh, and then they finally get past, and now I don't want them to change direction. Come on, just get into here. All right, the good thing is they're not dead. That is definitely a positive. Have I got any thing? Did I? Oh, I do. I've got 3 rams. Why don't we bring those out? We're on 310. Oh, I've got a load of people here doing absolutely nothing, so let's get them in, have this as well, and then they haven't all gone. Brilliant. Great work. So that's a decent start. Oh, the philosopher's given up, I believe. So not the most action-packed game by any stretch. What are the other 50 idols doing? Yeah, that's an interesting question. I don't actually know. Change the attack defense settings. Ampersand equals something. Who are you, 1v1 unrated? Torstein. Probably a bit good. Right. I think we've got time for one more. Last YouTube game of the night. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to try. Let's see who comes up. Everyone's kind of busy. Hmm. Mm, yeah, that's what I want to be on. Ignore that. I want to play Nomad. Oh, I love Nomad. That would be a fun way to end the evening. So Matt Drabeck said, "Yes, I won. That is true." He never really had the what he needed for an overwhelming kind of um, attack. All 3 out of 4 looking good. It's quite exciting. Oh, I just really, really like Nomad. It's such a good game. Um, I was planning to make a video on the just on Nomad itself, just because I think it's a really good fun. Um, you know, it's good fun basically. Like really gives a whole different approach. So when you Nomad, someone has to be Seleucids. That's the rule because you get 20% off your civic center, which means you're going to start with better. Um, People on your team will all have extra resource, which makes it easier. The only problem is that um, the extra resource won't be. It takes a long time to build the civic centre. Sorry, is what I was saying. Whereas if you're like Gauls or Britons, then you can build one much more quickly. All right, let's see who else is going to come in. Someone surely. Got 4 out of 6 now. What about Murray Rickard or NLX Fire or Torstein? He's got his own game going, but he's here. These guys would be. Um, Come on, Gerin. He's getting his own thing going on. What are we on? 4 out of 6. It was 4 to begin with. Why has he changed it to 6? That's the question. So anyway, while we're waiting for that to happen, why don't we um, switch to looking again at the things that have changed. So let's have a look. So it's a minimum distance from siege towers, no more. What did that used to be? Let's have a look. So the minimum range they used to be, you could only shoot at least 10 minutes. So that was an interesting change. They've made the catapult more useful um, by, wow, massively upping the thing. So they increase the cross damage, but make the attack spread less and increasing the vision range slightly. Yeah, that seems good. So did we actually look at differentiate Persians? I think we did. Nerf fire cap, yeah, because they were absolutely deadly. Okay, so they give back their stacking fire but reduce the damage. So it stacks. I don't fully understand what's that all about, but yeah, that's happened. Um, Persians fix the immortal ultra and ice house. Enable other civs. Ooh, what's that? Still eats the hand swordsman template. So other people can use their. Uh, wow, that's interesting. I'd like to know a bit more about that. Hopefully, someone plays as Han. Let's switch back to um, this. Can we just play 2v2? No, FFA is fine. No, going to switch this back. Ah, thanks, Matt Drabeck. You are the philosopher. I didn't know. I did not realise that. In case of multiplayers, yes, beginner. So what? Oh, I don't know what we're playing. Matt Drabeck, why don't you come and join this game? There, he's going to be ghouls, which gives him a massive um, advantage. They're very, very, very good. So you're right. Fair enough, Matt. Thanks for coming in. That was useful. Um, and let's see what's going on here. Come on. We just need to get an understanding. Sorry, need to get a game started. I don't know what I meant by understanding there. This person's not really done anything. It's mad to think how many people, like, look, 4 people just watching rather than playing. Oh, I don't know is the answer. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, I'll be Seleucids again then. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, what's his, oh, okay, I think this is going to be tough. Oh, in which case. Oh, can we play that map that's like, oh, it's amazing. You start off with little islands on the outside. What's it called? Does it still exist? Um, Gosh, what's it called? Um, like, oh, this is gonna absolutely drive me mad. It's called like migration, I think, or something like that. Oh, there it is, migration. Right, that's a shame. I'd like to play migration. It's really good fun. Oh, that was a lie. Said it would start in like 50 seconds, but instead it started pretty much immediately. What a fibber. Hi, Hanslander. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, Morians are good as well, right at the start. Okay. So let's see if my teammates know what they're doing. Okay.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
سرباز شما به جلو.
So I've got the stone, like it. Is anyone going to tell me where they are? Is this going to be one of those things where my teammates have like never played the game before? Are they even there? I don't think anyone's playing. Oh, finally, 9. Come on. Someone, rather than shooting from such a long distance and then being rubbish and missing it, why don't you get closer and then attack? Come on, get closer to it while it runs away. Come on, now you're close. Yes, success. Is Vimzim on white? I don't know. So I don't have a huge amount of uh, hope for my team. But let's see. You never know, do you? Are we finally going to get there? Oh, I should have got 2. Darn it. I meant to get 2. But hopefully between them, these guys will have deposited the 50 wood. Means I can get 2 this time. Oh, come on. Yeah. Right. Then I need to go. Okay. Wonderful. That's reassuring that they um, think that I shouldn't have any faith in them. Oh, who's purple? Vimzim. He's an enemy. So hopefully I can attack him. I wonder if I can get. I could get 3. Do it. 130, 140, 150. Come on. One more person. Deposit 10 wood. Once I've got these, I'll go on the attack and I'll try and take out Vimzim or hurt him pretty um, dramatically. Everyone come to here. These things attack you, so make sure you do it. Kill it before it gets to you. There we go. Nice.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. کار خواهم کرد.
Yeah. Whoever's doing planning, you're absolutely right. I want to take the walruses. That's why I liked the area. Look at that. The musk ox, I think they're called. Indeed, they are. So you got those guys. Come on. Okay. Then after that, hopefully we'll get like another 5 or 6. That's enough for 6, which is pretty good. once they've done that, I'm going to just send them in to go and annoy that other guy. Maybe I should have been the Han, actually. You get the extra 10% and I would have had the sword cavalry. But I really do quite like the Persians. They're an alright faction.
بله سرباز شما تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Done.
مستقر خواهم شد.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
There we go. What are you doing?
بله
Ah, I'm early.
مستقر خواهم شد.
I forgot.
فرمون روای من.
We can't attack one another. Oops, that was silly. I need 30 wood to get 4. Oh, the timing. Come on. 10 to go. Someone. It gives me quite a lot of them.
کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Another house. I'm going to need to get some people. I don't really know where many of my allies are. Which isn't ideal. I prefer to know where they are. See if we can coordinate a little bit.
سرباز شما
سرباز شما. من میروم. فرمان روای من. کار خواهم کرد.
بله
سرباز شما.
Oh, okay, we can attack. The time has come.
حمله.
Be the one that does the first.
به جلو. من میروم.
Come on, we're all going to die.
فرمان
But
روای
don't
من.
turn around.
من میروم.
I wish I knew.
فرمان
They
روای من. پیش. مستقر خواهم شد.
we did some stuff, but
بله
I just selected everyone.
کار خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد. فرمون روای من.
Then I just want one more.
فرامین.
Now I'm very much reliant on these guys actually doing some good farming and doing it quickly.
این چیه؟ مستقر خواهم
And in
شد.
fact, I am going to push them to here.
این چیه؟ تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
5 fields isn't too bad. This stage, we did some killing of some of the purple guy, I think. He's now top beside the idol. Doesn't the bingo have a button for inactive units on the map? Yeah, here. I think. I don't know if you click it. I always use the. Oh, it goes do do do. Sounds like someone knocking on a door.
سلام.
فرامین.
Right, let's just get this lot going. But I think the game is lost. Idlebine's now beside the pop number, but I don't know why it's there only. Yeah, it used to be down here, but this moved and became more just better. So after that, I'm going to build another one to build my first. So we've got enough, hopefully now, with these guys to build a house. Get back there. I still don't know where one of my colleagues is. Don't know if they're even really playing. Did he answer actually? Oh, 3 he did. So we're like, which is not particularly helpful because it could be inside the map, could be whatever. Can people use flares? I mean, they may well have done. I didn't notice, so it could quite easily not be their fault. And now I don't have the wood that I wanted to do this. Only another 29. How much have you guys got? Come on. Yeah.
تعمیر خواهم کرد. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Hey, I see you.
آماده. تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Come on. 19 wood needed again. Just short.
درود.
Not anymore.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
Where are the rest of them? Unbelievable. What's going on? Why were half of them not moving?
آماده.
Once that goes to 150, there we go.
تعمیر خواهم کرد.
These guys build another house. These are useful because they also just stop. So yeah, they wasn't under attack. I'm not sure what that flare was all about. Choice of that. Or I haven't built it yet, but I'd prefer, to be honest, the wood cutting upgrade. Oh, there you go. He's listening to the stream as well. Ooh, where are my cavalry? Oh, these guys, archers. Yeah, you should be able to take those out. Assuming they're all archers. A handful that are not. To kill you. Do it. Oh shit, he's panicked. We can take him. No, whoa, 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 calmer, calmer, calmer. Take calmer. Again, one dies. Then I would like some archers as well. But oh, I forgot I've got these guys. Why on earth, having just built, 5 of you just built that, you would just stand there doing nothing? Let's do this, yeah. Okay, something's gone wrong. It's here. Oh, if I press tab, I have. That's really, looks horrible when that happens. Maybe this one goes up in time. It does. These guys now, with any luck, I need to get some metal. That's stone, isn't it? I don't need stone. Okay, it's a bit frustrating not being able to get anything really going. How many fields do we have? I've got no metal though. He didn't appear to have got some stone. A lot of stone around, not much in the way of metal. Not ideal that. Let's go to phase 2 and we can trade for it. Gives me 8 fields, that's more like it. Oh, that's brilliant. He is an excellent teammate. Oh yeah, that's absolutely critical. He's just happily chugging away. When's this tree going to be gone? Because that's a pretty important one in terms of our building. Come on, I want it gone. It's right in the way and it's nearly gone. Once this is gone, well, actually it's another one that needs to go. I'll put you as control group 6 so I know that you're the 10 of them. Ah, houses. Oh, where's the thing? See what my allies are doing. Yeah, let's do that. And the next one. What on earth? What are you doing? Oh, damn it, they're still set to that stupid runaway thing. Not because of the craziness of the previous. Oh dear. It's really quite difficult to get that to work as anyone would like. Okay, that takes me through to what, 10 fields now. Okay, I'm far and away got the best population. That's exciting. How many are here? Okay, there's my 3 buildings. And we should be ready to go. So we've been choosing out a combination of archers and things, but it's just getting some metal. Okay, green. Looking all right. It's blue. I think the teams are not very even. Yeah, Zorro, of course, is like at the city phase, and he's already going to be sending like 1 billion. Um, it still hasn't done it. That's silly. That's the last thing I want to do is just antagonize those people for no reason whatsoever. Um, this still has everything to be running very slowly. I don't really know why. I don't have any metal. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Now I do. Get out here to get this metal. Need some metal. Let's see what we can do. Come on. What on earth? These guys should have just come in. No, not all of you. Oh no, you might as well take these guys. Right, get me some metal, please. They should all die relatively easily. Oh, Here comes Zoro's cavalry. He's going to try and win the game single-handedly and probably will. Wonderful, just let him wander past you. Why? Right, let's put a tower here and see if we can't do it. How many of my women died? I don't actually know. Come on. Again, you just have to keep clicking or they won't go in. Can some of you go in? Can some of you go in? Right, let's take this one. He should. He only looks. Maybe don't struggle to hold it. Now I want to do this. Let's take this house as well. Okay, as expected. Okay, it's done. So yeah, it is interesting. Uh, so, I mean, it is. Yeah, it was not much fun. That one. I mean, yeah, I don't even know why I bothered actually because it was pointless playing with Sorry. He was always, yeah. I just need to tell him where is it. Anyway, people asked about Technical. That wasn't actually that much. Wasn't much that interesting to be honest. Um, that said, keep an eye out because I am actually planning on doing quite a few videos. I've got stuff like say the scripts written for all of the what do you call it? Well, not all of the factions, but majority is slightly new. Trying to make them a bit shorter and a bit more, you know, like useful. I suppose not just telling you what it is, but thinking about strategies and stuff like that around them a bit more. But yeah, it's so yeah. Yeah, we just unfortunately the teams weren't good. Hey, B33Z, KN33Z, how are you? So when you have those things where it's just like you know exactly what someone's going to do, they've got an advantage already. You just don't know well, what's the point actually. Um, so yeah, what's that? I mean, I could show you. I played a really interesting game actually against Jackers today. This was good fun. So let's go through that and maybe pretend that this is what I would have liked to have had. I'll put it a bit more quickly, but it was he's very, very aggressive player and it makes the games really, really interesting and a lot of fun. So let's say I start my thing, I'm going to get 3 cavalry. So that's my plan. I want to have um, some units with they can get a lot of the what you call like the chickens that come really quickly, get a lot of them to get a lot of food, but also they've got well 100 health, so that's really helpful as well if you're involved in attacks. And if you're playing against Jackers, I'd say about 80% of the time he will come at you with a slinger rush. And if we have a look, he's already he's already produced the slingers. He's gathering the stone. He's got his plan going. And I'm going to get these once I get a few more cavalry together. Once I've got, I need some wood. But these guys are great at just getting food really, really quickly at the start. So I actually quite like this 3 cavalry starting thing. I think you can boom really well and you can get yourself um, a decent army um, of sorts pretty quickly. So let's have a look. How many is he on now? 17. He's going to produce more, I'm sure. Another 4. So because I've been producing cavalry, I'm a bit slower, but he's marginally ahead, but he's really gone for it. So I'm now just checking out the map a little bit. So doing my thing where I split them all up and go as possible. Let's try and kill this one. And then I want to get the camel. So camel's going down, hopefully. Yeah, camel gone. And now it's one of those weird kind of twists of fate. I'm coming in here just as he brings his men out here. So he's basically got nothing. So I was like, from my perspective, I don't know what's happening down there. I was very confused. I was like, where's all of his people? I was like, oh, that's cool. He's had to put them all away. And at the same time, he's approaching my territory and I'm not even aware of it. So from my perspective, I should know now. And now I need to get these guys in, but they're not in quickly enough. So he's got 21 of them, I think. And I've not really got an army, so I'm just having to run away at this point. And the problem is I haven't got any food either, so let's just see what I can do. These guys, there were 21. The first one has died. It's still killing some of the women, but I should. Oh, I've lost a load of cavalry as well. And they've lost 3, but now look at their health. They're all really, really struggling. So now I might lose some more cavalry. I think I do, but with the whatever they're called out in front, the spearmen. That's it, and that's why I like having spearmen. So the extra health and armor is really, really helpful. So he's now down to 16 pop. He's getting this, but he hasn't got the berry upgrade, and he's at first time he's actually built a storehouse. So at this point, I'm just like, what can I do? And I've got everyone now basically on berries. It's like just get this going as quickly as possible because we're on the same population. Unbelievably, after all of that, we're actually on a very, very similar population, but he was producing 10. So I've got my very, very limited things, but I need to get a decent uh, position with my food economy. So, but what I really like about Jackass is play like nothing phases him. He just comes straight back. It's like right, but not like stupidly. Doesn't just like do ridiculous things. You just where you would think like, why are you doing that? That's not helpful. He has like good strategies and he's very good at mixing things up. So my population's ahead of his at the moment. Let's fast forward 5. So you can see though I've now got 5 fields. He doesn't have any fields yet, so he's not yet transitioned. Does he know about? He doesn't even know about those berries. And here comes his barracks. It's very late for ordinarily for barracks. I'm only just building mine as well because of his thing. I would normally build them about minute 3 or 4. But this is where I should be able to now, with a decent food economy of 7 fields. He's only just transitioning to field. He's building his houses. I should be able to just absolutely boom away from him. So again, let's get these guys doing that, and my cavalry are being useful, not just wasting their time. They're getting me some food. So that's the key thing. You don't want any of your population just not being able to contribute something so it's useful that these guys can uh, get that. And what I want from them is to kind of just cause some annoyance. So you can see the population now, I'm like 40 here, but he's going to phase 2, and this is his main aim on phase 2 is always get enough stuff together that he can build a military colony in somewhere that is difficult to deal with. So to frustrate your opponent, and this is where I just come in and start killing all of his women, which was pretty cool. And also I was able to do that. But while I was doing that, he's building a military colony right on my doorstep, and he's built it now. So although I'm like, 50 odd clear in population, uh, we're in a. I've only just gone to phase 2, and he's got already a decent outpost. And look at that, 2 things of metal. This is just a great position. Um, my cavalry, I've got 1 cavalryman just there. I've got 8 people idle. Where are they? I only got 1 now. So you can see, but he's got more infantry than me, but a lower population because I've got so many women chopping wood and stuff. But what I've got as an advantage is just the population generally, and the fact that my plan is just to go to phase 3 as quickly as possible, which I've now done, get myself some rams and just displace this. And his plan, he's still phase 2. He hasn't got the buildings yet, I don't think. Economic buildings. I don't know what he's got, but we haven't got any upgrades. But this is the problem. He built those so close that I was able to actually just take them over. So I've got everything there, which is pretty cool. And these guys will just try and knock out the thing. And I've got still not getting any upgrades. Still got, I think, just the 1 barracks. No, I've got 3. I don't know where the other 2 are though. Where are the other 2? Oh, the ones that I took over, of course. So trying to get some things together. I've got people now collecting metal and stone. Got these guys carrying on, but he's in difficulty. So we've got the rams coming, and this is where Ptolemies do struggle. Like they've only really got the swordsmen that come from here, so that requires him to have some metal, and he's also producing the spearmen, which might be a mistake. That might have been a misclick on his part. Can this go down? We've got people fighting. Once it goes, he's in, like, it's a very difficult position for him now. I've got taken over his whole area that was his attack. But being Jackass, he doesn't just give up, keeps on going. And then tries to take these guys, and this is where I've got still no upgrades though, which is interesting. He's bartering to get to phase 3. I'm already there, obviously, and I've killed a lot of his infantry, so he's in difficulty. I've got plenty of stuff, still not getting the upgrades. Strange. But again, it's a case of getting a bit confused, not confused, just distracted from what I need to do by the fighting. Basically, so he's now come to phase 3. I need really to stop these guys going here, there, and everywhere and build a storehouse. Let's have a look from his perspective. He's coming forward. He's trained some archers and a load of these guys. He's got 6 to my 3. Okay, I've given up on taking this metal. So I'm going to try and defend my position. and I've been getting upgrades at last. So he's going to build that, and I want to build a fortress. So me attacking his um, siege workshop will absolutely allow me to build this, which is ideal. They get stuck because that's what always happens. And now should be able, it's the guy that gives, is he gone? Ah, no, he's not. Where is he? He gives pikemen extra health. They have such good heroes. The Ptolemies really do. Okay, I've only got 70 wood. Oh, now I've already got that was 280, so I need to get this. And you can see starting to increase the barracks. But he doesn't have a siege workshop, or at least I don't think he, yes, he does. He has one back here. Houses, useful as part of a kind of wall as well. I've got my axe cavalry, and they are basically just, I keep them in like either civic centres or fortresses or whatever because they're so good at basically just taking out rams. It's very easy to just sneak around down the side. You don't realise because there's so much fighting going on. The alarm thing is like what that's going all the time means that you get yeah you don't notice the fact that your civic centre's dying. So 5 plays 8. See, he's really gone for it, like getting his population out. Is he going to get? Though I think that I built this here so that my I'm sure maybe it's a different game. But look how far ahead I'm on military upgrades. That's going to make it very, very difficult for him if he wants to attack another upgrade there. And the idea that I've got here is just keep applying the pressure, putting squeeze on, because it's very difficult for him to attack us while we're doing this. He's getting the upgrades that make rams better. So he's got the one that makes them harder to kill, and now he's getting the one that makes them stronger attacking wise. Here come my rams that are already very good rams, and I've got the one that makes them harder to kill as well. And with my boat advantage here, my troops are just way, way better than his, and I've got lots of them. Thing with uh, Persians, I actually normally like this to be much. That's not a bad ratio actually of so 47 pikemen to 81 archers is not too bad, but maybe I'd get them closer to 1 to 1 because the archers are so weak, they just die really, really quickly if they're attacked. Whereas if you've got the pikemen, they will stand out in front and act as a meat shield, and that's it. So he's not producing anything. I'm producing lots. He should be, though. That's really interesting that he's not. Well, he is now, but that might be a little bit too late. Looks like his hero was killed to death. And here comes, as I said, that sneaky ram round the back, but I've got 16 axe cavalry that will make light work of that, and these guys are on a rampage that it's just not going to be possible to stop. There's just too many of them. His population's down to like a third of mine, and very few of those are soldiers. You're going to take this one out, and then when you look, it's like it's done. But that was a good fun game. I quite often lose to Jack. It's a shame that he's working on, so I would have liked to have played him tonight. But that will be that for today. Thanks for watching and everything. I'll bid you farewell, and look out for the upcoming videos. Right. Cheers. Obrigado.